Okay, good morning everyone. This is Zach here from XIFU. So if you're watching together with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me, help me to share this out. As usual, a quick disclaimer, this section here, we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on discussion this morning over here, make sure your own trading plan. If not, get advice from professional, right? So especially in this kind of markets where it's not looking very good right now. I thought today we have a slight rebound. In fact, this morning have some stock actually turned a bit of green, some do a bit of gap up, but in the end it just didn't sustain. Okay, I'm not sure because right now it's only the first 30 minutes of the day. It's still pretty early. Okay, but looks like right now it still didn't show any so-called promising strength in the chart in the chart or overall markets yet. Now let's start with the FBN LCI. Okay, again we know it dropped. Okay, hits 1560 level. This morning gap out a bit, trying to push out a bit, but seems like right now it didn't hold very well. Okay, again, we're gonna continue to monitor until the afternoon. Okay, so if you are here, you like our way of doing analysis review, do join our Telegram. So from time to time, we will give an updates for the overall LCI. So again, my opinion is still the same. If overall LCI is still unable to push back to 1620, 1620 is the level that I think we have a very good momentum coming in. 160 at least right now, you have to back to this price, okay, or this level in FBN LCI. If not, market will still be very big. Okay, so I would totally avoid any opportunity. Okay, right now. So of course, it's a good time to build your watch list. I think yesterday we do talk about few counters, Kuskapi la, Awantech la, Key Fuels, even like EMCC also still holding pretty well. Okay, so again, this is some of the counters that I will keep into my watch list first. Then if got opportunity, we come back to look into it again. Maybe this is a type of counters that I will more interested. Okay, now let's start with these four counters. Okay, and then if you got any counter, just let me know. But I know property construction is very bad. Marseille, I think today Suncon going to drop further. Okay, so we can start it as well. So now, Awantech, this is again nice base building area over here. We notice we got strengths coming back. Okay, and of course we test very well on the 2040. So yesterday continues to remain low volume, even though yesterday is not a very good day. Okay, again, things that I like about them. Okay, because big market they didn't really sell off. Okay, holding well support. The strength candle is still there. Okay, now strength candle is very powerful candle to use it. Okay, so later I will share it as well. Not only bullish market you can use it, bearish market you can use it. Okay, like for example, right now if I don't see any lots of bull candles or pullback candles, then I will just over the market. Okay, so now let's try Kuskapi. Okay, Kuskapi yesterday some volume coming in selling. So yeah, this is some of the resistance over here. So like I said, I don't want to buy right now. Anything is still a little bit of unpredictable right now. Okay, so maybe I will see how it goes. Tested here. Okay, today is Thursday already. Tomorrow Friday, maybe somewhere around next week. But after that will be Chinese New Year. So like I said, got plenty of time. Okay, no need to rush myself. Okay, but so far one of the stocks that actually still holding well above the strength candle. Okay, so we got two strength candle over here. One is over here, the other one is over here. So this is the 1 and 2. So as long as above this over here, I will still this level over here at 2.3. 0.23. Okay, so I will still continue to monitor Kuskapi. Hello, Ruku. Good morning. Okay, so there's Kuskapi. Let's try EMCC. EMCC, I thought that yesterday macam game over. It dropped quite badly but I didn't monitor until closing, but looks like it's a pretty good closing in the end. EMCC when can jalan? Wow, Kevin, you are asking me this kind of question, very challenging, very difficult to tell you because it's not that when can jalan, it's due to the market condition right now. Most of the counters cannot jalan. Okay, most of the so-called setup counters, nice setup counters also double jalan. Okay, so I can say that probably we need to wait until after CNY because next week, I mean, market right now, yes, we know it's not that great. Okay, next week I think we'll likely continue the same. Then after that is CNY already. So CNY also we know during public holiday most of the time the trading volume will be lower. Okay, so probably you have to wait until CNY already. Okay, so this one also that's why no rush to enter right now. Okay, you ask me when can jalan, these are things that I don't know. If I know when can jalan, wow, okay, I can get ang pao almost every day. So okay, now again, same things over here. Latest strength candle somewhere around this area over here. So as long as above 360, I would think that this one is still pretty good. Okay, I would still think that this one is pretty good. Okay, so this is EMCC, Awan Tech, Kuskapi. The other one is what already? XIFU. XIFU, let's check out what is happening on XIFU today. Okay, yesterday also a small hammer forming over here. Yeah, looks like they are building a very nice support somewhere around here, 2.25. Okay, around the 20 MAs already. Okay, so this is the 4 counter so far I spotted. Pretty good. Okay, but of course I'm not going to enter for as far as I know, not for today. Tomorrow I'm not sure, but I don't think tomorrow I will also enter any counters. Okay, so okay, now let's look into some of the so-called constructions property counters. I think now this is last 2 weeks ago is pretty hot. Okay, I think some of them actually still stuck. Okay, in these few counters over here. Let's do a quick check. Okay, so if you got any counters, property construction or any other counters, okay, you can let me know. Just do a quick check over here. Okay, now again, like I say, strength counters or pullback candles, okay, can be used in both uptrend and downtrend. Okay, so normally what I do is I use for my area of so-called to check stop loss or everything. So for example, over here, okay, we got one strength, okay, over here. So this is normally to tell you that okay, this area over here, okay, here. Okay, and here actually it will provide you a nice support area. Okay, so that's why I always like to use the low of the candle, the strength candle, the low, as my support. Okay, or maybe it's an area that to check stop loss, in other words. Okay, so I use that. Okay, so now for example, right now you see this one is the latest one, right? They try to push up. Okay, and especially this one, this kind of combination I don't like it. That's why YTL. Last week I quickly chopped already. I quickly cut on my YTL already. So for example, you got strength candle. I put it SC strength candles and then you plus shooting star SS, and then you plus sell off with high volume. Okay, so what it means? Okay, so for example, now this one is the strength candle. Okay, so this will be your support. Okay, 1.8. Okay, 1.8 will be my support. Okay, so here, you know, when the price start to go up, it hit resistance and it forms shooting star. Okay, so this is one. Okay, so second, shooting star. Okay, it happens already. Okay, but still okay. Okay, still okay because sometimes resistance to a shooting star is pretty normal. Okay, but these third things when it happen you have to, I'm not you I have to chop up quickly already. So here drop. Okay, so whenever it drop here and drop here, you know that okay, someone is selling heavily. So most of the time, not to say most of the time it will be like this, but you know the risk is there. Okay, so that's why whenever I see these three things, I'll be more extra careful. Now again, if you agree with me, if you understand this theory, if you agree with me, help me to click the like buttons. Okay, help me to share this out, or at least type an A for me. Okay, if you type an A for me. Now, if you think this one doesn't make sense, okay, it's okay. Type a B for me. Okay, at least I know. So okay, now let's look into Suncoin. I think Suncoin having that as well. I think yesterday I showed you YTL, the reasons why I exit. Okay, same things. Okay, so here also, if you notice here, we got one strength candle coming from this area over here. This is before they break out. So this is the latest one. They breaking up these candles already. Okay, so here suddenly your shooting star. Okay, your shooting star. Then subsequently it drop. Okay, and then also this for me, this one is most crucial. Okay, notice here, right? We got one strength candles over here, right? This is like a support. Okay, the S2 support 2 So it break, then widespread candle. Notice that. So whenever you got this widespread candle, okay, you have to be, not to say you will lose for sure, but be extra careful. Then you at least you know what you are doing right now. Okay, so yeah, something that I'm doing. Sometimes what I do is that I exit half to reduce my risk further a bit. Okay, Zach, can you help me to check Papa Jack S1 and S2? Okay, Papa Jack. But anyway, for those that who are looking for, like, I think Grace looking for Affin Bank. For those that who are looking long term, I think it's a good time. Okay, so that one you can check using FA. So we'll do FA as well later on because TA wise, I don't think it's right now. I don't think it's a good time to talk about TA. Okay, so probably FA we'll combine it to FA. Now, Papa Jack has been boring since July. This is not July. This is around August time. August 2023 has been boring until now. Wow, 1 year plus already, this guy. Okay, so now let's look into weekly chart. This is what we call the reaccumulation phase. Okay, so reaccumulation, still above support or not? Slightly below support. Okay, slightly below support, but I don't think it's something that we should worry because the volume on weekly chart is still pretty low. So for me, this one overall still in reaccumulation. Now, sometimes reaccumulation is tricky because they might do a wash before they push back. Sometimes this is the one that they want to force you off from the market before they want to make a breakup. Okay, so it's pretty normal. We can see from that. Okay, now you ask Kelvin, I'm not sure you are looking for short term, long term. Short term, I cannot see any trend right now. Long term, I think yes, something that is good to. The setup is there for long term reaccumulation. Okay, so now let's look into the FA wise. Okay, short term I cannot see anything. Okay, so again, this is my analyzer for X chart. Okay, so this is like a combination of fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Okay, technical is below zero, which means technical we got nothing to see right now. No trend, sideways boring. Okay, short term, long term, mid term also no trend. Okay, so that's why it's below zero. So 7 out of 9 for FA. Okay, so this is pretty good in terms of FA. So if you are looking for long terms, yes, this is a stock that I think is kind of fit the criteria. Okay, now let's look into our Bank. Okay, you got any stock, just let me know. If not, we will end our section. Today, nothing. Continue to watch out for the stocks. That's all. Okay, now, this is Bank. Okay, so this is the latest strength candle. Unfortunately, they cannot hold. Okay, let me zoom in. So I'm not sure, Grace, you're looking for long term or short term also. Okay, but assuming you're looking for short term right now. Okay, so here looks like they also fail to hold this candle. Okay. Oh, very close to support level. Okay, very close. Okay, welcome, Kevin. Very close to support level, this one. Of course, short-term trend, no trend yet. Okay, never mind. Let's check on weekly chart. I can see a good setup from here. Okay. This one, pull back. Okay, weekly chart pullback yet to complete. Okay, weekly chart pullback yet to complete for Bank. Okay, assuming you're looking for long term, because Grace also asking for Sunway, keep for long term. Assuming Affin also keep for long term. Okay, now few things here. Here, shooting star high volume pullback. Here also got lots of shooting star high volume. Got one. Okay, and then now pullback. Okay, but this round I think is slightly a bit weak because why here got some high volume down bar. All right. So what you do, I think okay so far because it's still at support. It's still at support. Wow, lots of Gabuda long term also JC. Okay, I will take a look into that. Okay, so far I think still fine. But once it break below this level, now you have to juggle already. This is like your so-called last defense. Okay, last defense for your support level. Because here we got high volume down bar. Over here, I don't see any specific strength candle to be frank with you. So drop below this 40 MA on weekly chart or maybe 2.0 level, it will be a bit risky. Okay, it'll be slightly bit risky. Okay, so probably it will go a bit deeper before they push back up. Okay, so far with daily chart trends, I don't see it. Weekly in pullback, but pullback yet to complete. Okay, so sometimes pullback yet to complete. There's two things. Okay, first you ever enter at support level, very close to support. Okay, but you incur some risk because pullback to complete. So what I'm trying to share with you is like that. Okay, so this is what we call pullback. Okay, it goes up, pullback. You buy here, you low risk, but sometimes it can go lower. Okay, but if let's say you wait for pullback complete, like for example this candle here. Okay, you can see it or not. The screen too small. Okay, if let's say you buy over here, high volume, pullback completes. Okay, you buy over here, you safer, but sometimes your risk is higher also because it's like far away from support. So yeah, the one you have to decide. You want to low risk right now, okay, but maybe it will break support, or maybe you want to wait for it to complete the pullback. Okay, so now let's look into my analyzer. Any things that we can check from here? Analyzer macam not so good 2 out of 9 Okay, based on my analyzer, this is based on Pressure Ski F score. on its score 2 out of 9. So it's not a very good in terms of FA right now. All right. So okay, now let's look into Sunway. Okay, so Sunway you said keep for long term. So I will use weekly. Okay, long term we use weekly because daily chart got lots of noise because up and down. Now it's down. Right. Wow. Okay. So okay. Okay. Drop below a bit of 40 MA already. Okay, this one worst come to worst, I think they will start to build a reaccumulation. Okay, but we haven't see the support yet. Okay, we haven't seen the support yet. So every time when the stocks, right, they kind of like trading out of the channel or trend, there will become reaccumulation. Okay, so for example, but this one run for some time already, so I think it's pretty normal. Goes up like this, right? Break, okay, you must expect them to build sideway. Okay, so I think this sideway we're gonna take times one. You're gonna take times one. So, okay, if you ask me right now, if you're looking for EP for long term, no rush. Wait for them to make a base building. Okay, because sometimes drop. I don't know. Now it's four ringgit. It can drop until 3.50 ringgit. Okay, of course, if you ask me next good support, currently it's a good support around 4 ringgit. The next one probably is around like 3.50 ringgit area. Okay, but if you ask me, I'll wait for them to do a base building first. Okay, to ensure that okay, they are kind of like stuck there already. They don't really it's got the Naga a good. The Naga is not a very good one. Okay, maybe Rand Hill. Just give you some example if I can. Okay, okay, maybe this one. Not a very good example, so but okay, can use that. Okay, for example, when the stocks is in a trend, right? Okay, for example here, I remove this one so you can see better. Okay, when the stock is in the trend, going up, but suddenly they cut below the trend. Okay, which means they are trading out of the channel. So yeah, you sometimes must expect this kind of sideward movement. A boring movement, it's going to take times. Most of the time will be low volume because this is what we call the reaccumulation phase. Sometimes it can take 1 year, 2 years. Okay, so that's one of the reason why I say that okay, we got time. Okay, we got time to at least have some, check out the base building is happening there. Look for support to enter. Okay, so all right, let's go back to daily chart. Any other counters? Okay, Gamuda. Okay, Gamuda also looking for long term. So I going to go back to my so-called weekly chart. Okay, daily chart no need to see lah, not good. Okay, I think yesterday also we got talk about right. Whenever a stocks goes up again, trending goes up. Suddenly you should be. Oh yeah, yesterday. Anyone here actually watching the live Facebook yesterday? If you guys type one for me, please. Anyone here actually watching? Unique. Okay, Marendran, I will look into unique. So if you remember yesterday, I want to show you one chart, right? Actually, I now record it. Support one. Okay, this one I think back to how many years ago? Long time ago. Long time ago. Here. Okay, so this is a time that actually I can't recall, but the time is super hot on this counter because out of nowhere, this counters suddenly from don't know how much few cents only shoot up to almost 3 ringgit, 3.80 ringgit, 70 cents before it dropped. But of course, if that thing they got split or something. So okay, now this is something that I think you should watch out for. Okay, now if I put into daily chart, I'm not sure whether I can get daily chart in the time frame or not. This is when okay, now put back weekly lah. Okay, so whenever you can see some spike in volume and the stocks kind of like trending up very climatic, be careful and especially after that it dropped with high volume. Okay, so which means that maybe it's about the end already for the bull run. Okay, so that's why all the DC one are very hot now since last year. So you want to watch out for this kind of so-called movement. Okay, so if you notice on Gamuda, okay, it shoot up. Okay, we got some high volume on the top. Okay, so this way I'm not sure. We still got 2 more days to go, today and tomorrow. Hopefully after that volume will be a bit lower. But again, same things whenever you got this thing happens. I expect them to move a sideways periods. Okay, around there. Okay, now if you want the EP for long term, EP for long term. I think my advice will be a bit similar like just now, the Sunway one. Wait for them to do a base building first. Okay, base building I think is nice. At least you know where is the so-called support. Because for me, even if you look into daily chart, right, they drop quite badly, you know. So it's gonna take time for them to kind of like test a little bit of support. Okay. Oh yeah, another stock that maybe I can recall is KGB lah. Okay, I think KGB also goes up, then drop, drop, drop. Okay, now at least now, yeah, you can actually try to see whether I think they will. Okay, because this is a big drop. Okay, like for example, previously here and here. So at least here they are making some base building area. So if you enter this area, I think it would be much more safer. So same goes to Gamuda lah, Sunway lah. Okay, now let's look into Unique. Okay, unique failed to go above the resistance. Okay, reverse back. Okay, but luckily it didn't come with a very high volume. Yesterday, yes, increasing volume, but it's not that high. Okay, so far I still think that they got chance, but I'm not sure you're looking for EP or TP. Okay, I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. Of course, a good area to enter right now. Okay, I mean at this price, not right now. At this price is a good one, but market is not that good right now. Okay, so again, it's a good stocks for me to continue to focus, watch out. Okay, for my next opportunity. Okay, which is my watch this. I'll park into it right now, but I'm not going to enter right now. Okay, because sometimes market weak, this guy can drop before and they'll do a wash. Okay, I don't want to stuck over here. But so far, I don't see any major weakness. Okay, yes, here we got some rejection from resistance, but I don't see like a shooting star coming in yet. Okay, so I think yes, so far yes, this one still can watch out. At least at least this side didn't come weakness setup. Okay, so okay, now let's turn to EG. EG also quite trending, right? But I didn't follow after that. Okay, we got high volume. Okay, some widespread candle down bar, but with average volume as well. Okay, I think not too bad for this one. Okay, still got a chance to go up further, but potentially might retest to the next support. This is 2.25. Okay, weekly chart also show it didn't show any climatic volume, so I think it's still okay. You notice here, even though the break, right, increasing volume, yes, but it's not climatic, so I think it's still fine. Maybe due to weak market, yes, sometimes they have to retest. Okay, maybe it will hit this 20 MA around 2.25. Okay, so if you ask me, yeah, 2.25 probably is a good area to target. Okay, right now it's how much? 2.43. Okay, 2.43. Okay, so let's see whether they can retest this support area or not. Okay, assuming you're looking for entry lah. HSSEB. Okay, I didn't follow for this for some time. Oh, short term no trend. Short term no trend. Okay, I'm not sure whether Alex is looking for long term, short terms. Okay, but okay, short term no trend, but long term wise, still boleh lah. Okay, above 1 ringgit I think is good. Because I think support is somewhere around here. Previous resistance, support. Okay, we got some so-called fighting over here. Okay, and now if let's say trading above 1 ringgit, I think it would be nicer. Okay, maybe this one you can actually do range trading, no? Because okay, to resistance 1.20. So if you're able to get around 1 ringgit to 1.20, it's around 20% of range. So still okay, right? If you want to do a bit of range trading. But okay, here is one of the things about HSSDB is that here we got this one actually what we call false breakout. FBO, false breakout. So whenever you go false breakout, sometimes the chart will do a shakeout. Okay, so yeah, another support level you can monitor is 90 cents. Okay, 90 cents, 1 ringgit. Trending, 1 ringgit. If let's say the drop, test, 90 cents. Okay, 90 cents area. So this one is good to do range trading, but because of this false breakout, okay, I think they will test 90 cents first. Okay, I think they'll test 90 cents first. So not sure whether Alex are looking for entry or exit for this. Okay, but short-term wise, short-term daily chart over here, definitely I don't see any good setup so far. Okay, Now, last one before we close, LCE cap. Again, I assume, Grace, you're looking for slightly long term. Okay, this one I think also a bit out of the trend already. But LCE is always a stock that very surprised me. I've been following this for some times. Trade invest before. Exit, I thought it's going to end already the trend, but it still continue to go up higher. Okay, now let's do this in weekly. Okay, so weekly wise, okay, so the trend slightly out of the trend already to price right now. So I think just best is to expect a little bit of so-called reaccumulation periods. Okay, probably like this kind of periods here. Okay, it looks like the trend is slightly exhausted. Okay, exhausted, but don't see any major weakness. Here we got some high volume. Okay, we got some high volume. Pullback yet to complete. They're doing pullback right now. Okay, let's go back to my daily so you can check the near support, because this one don't have much of so-called of a weakness. Actually currently it's a support 1.5. Okay, this is one of the support area. So we got one over here, one here, and previously somewhere around here also. Okay, so the next one you want, if let's say you're keen, I think somewhere around here, this range, I think this range. 1.38, 1.3 or 1.40 range. Should we give you a next, so-called the next support area? So here we got one, tested here, okay, maybe somewhere around this area. Okay, you'll come back and retest again. All right. So okay, now this one is a bit tricky chart. Of course, resistance wise, no weakness. All right, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me. I'm not sure whether you want me to go through some of the alerts or not. Okay, probably spend a few minutes, but I don't think today got much also. Okay, P metal also got reversal. I do see strength is coming back, but unfortunately right now market is not that in a good timing right now. So yes, maybe after CNY can focus. Okay, BJ Food, no, not for me. Okay, now the other one just now I posted in the Telegram is Sendai. Okay, but Sendai also like gap up, but in the end they close lower. So let's say close lower, as long as they are still above S1, I think still okay. Right, you're gonna still continue monitor for this. Okay, Sendai actually got a nice pullback patterns. Okay, got a nice pullback patterns. Okay, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me in this section over here. If you like my sections, once again, please help me to click the like buttons for me, help me to share this out. Join my Telegram, okay, XIFU Telegram. If you haven't joined, join that so that we have more discussions, okay, on regular basis. With this, thank you. I'll see you in 2 more sections.